There is this quote and this saying that we love to say, but it's not necessarily true. We tell people all of the time that if it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger. But Jesus is a living testimony that it may kill me and make me stronger at the same time. That it may break my heart to go through it and make me stronger at the same time. That it may kill who I used to be while producing who I'm going to be at the same time. Just because it's killing me, it doesn't mean that it's not making me stronger. It just means that it's killing a version of me so that the stronger version can come forth. But don't be fooled into believing that if I don't feel strength, then strength is not on the way. Sometimes you got to feel the death before you feel the strength. Sometimes you got to feel the washing away before you see the baptism. You got to experience the moments in your life where I am both being killed on one side, my hopes for what I thought would be, killed on one side. My desire for where I thought my life would be is dying. It's dying and I don't feel powerful. This idea of my timeline is dying. I can tell I'm behind. So don't tell me that if it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger, because I am witnessing the death of my dreams. I'm witnessing the death of my stability. I'm witnessing the death of everything I've ever known. But you got to also know that Jesus came before us so that we could also see that it can kill you and make you stronger at the same time. That's somebody's word, and I want you to type it in the comments. If that's you, I want you to say, that's me, that's me, that's me. There's a memorial service going on. There's a funeral going on for how your life used to be, for the plans you thought you would have. But I'm telling you that there's also a rebirth happening. That on one hand there is a death, but on the other hand there are labor pains. That on one hand it feels like persecution, but on the other hand there is promotion. And when you stay in the tension from powerless to powerful, you get the rebirthing that emerges, the brand new version of you. And this version of you is powerful.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is can't find anything when I'm looking for it. Can't see anything either. It is Sunday 11th, June 11th, 9:04. So today is just gonna be a really chill spend the day with me. Right now, I just finished my morning routine and I'm just gonna watch some service. I say watch because I'm literally gonna just sit down and watch church. And I normally just find a service, a live program on YouTube. It doesn't matter which pastor. Recently, I've been watching Stephen, so that's probably who I'm gonna watch. And yeah. So today's gonna be a really relaxed day. It's just me, one at home. There's nobody else here. My roommate is not here. Her son is not here. She has work, but Gabe went to have the day out with his grandfather and just have some ice cream. So I'm about to put on a service. I'm just gonna watch that, and then it's gonna be just a really, really chill day. I'm not doing anything. I don't even think I'm gonna make Sunday dinner today. I was going to, but I'm not gonna bother. I was gonna make like rice and peas and some chicken, but I'm not gonna bother. And I already have the peas soaking from yesterday and the chicken marinated already, but I'll just cook it tomorrow. Since I'm the only one home, I'm probably just gonna have some mac and cheese for dinner. So just spend a really chillax day with me. I'm going to turn on my service. I have my Bible right here with my highlighters and stuff, and see y'all back in a minute.
Capacity, and you feel limited. You're not limited when you get connected. You're limited when you're disconnected. There's only so much this thing can do by itself. But it's only activated in its purpose when it's connected to the guitar. Now here's the beautiful thing. The directory of my life through my Father's decision. I walked into that church and I fell in love with the church, and I still love the church.
Hi, Ezekiel.
So right now I'm just heading downstairs to make myself some breakfast, and I'm just doing a quick cleanup right here. So you just see me just sprinkling some bleach and wiping down the counters, the stove and everything, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some breakfast. Now there was a mishap here. The burner wasn't on properly on the stove, so when I light the fire it kind of went out a bit. So I had to just fix that properly and light it back, and I went ahead and light the frying pan with some oil as well as some water for some tea. And I'm just making a simple breakfast, half of a plantain. I'm gonna fry that up. And guys, watch your plantains. Plantains are the fastest thing to burn, and I'm just realizing I literally only have like 2 slices of bread, 1 slice and then the back of it. So I'm literally just having that. With the plantains, I'm gonna put a slice of cheese on the bread. I'm gonna have it with 2 slices of turkey bacon, and an egg, and I'm gonna make myself some tea. I was trying to decide what tea to make, if I wanted to have Swiss Miss or if I wanted to have like a ginger tea. And as you can see, turkey bacon overboard. It literally fell. Thank God it didn't go on the floor. Then again, there is a 5-second rule. Just saying. And I'm just making my egg here, and you see I'm literally trying to decide, and I definitely went with chocolate. So I went with the chocolate tea, and I'm just sprinkling some salt, black pepper on my eggs, and I added a bit of cayenne pepper afterwards. I love it. And I'm just going ahead, and after I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe back down the kitchen, put up the frying pan in the oven because it has a little bit of oil left over in it and it's still clean. So, and I'm just gonna head upstairs, and I'm gonna have this. But first I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have a quick shower just to like cool down. The place is really hot. It is going into summer, so it is definitely really hot and annoying sometimes. Being on the upper level kind of helps, but that's mostly in the night. But right now there is a lot of breeze, but yeah. So I'm just going through and having a shower routine, and it's just a quick one. Going ahead, coming out, drying my face. I went ahead and I got my day cream from Clarice. I'm just putting on a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and have breakfast. Guys, if you see my face here, I'm literally watching Steve Wilkos while I'm having breakfast, and the shock. I watch Steve Wilkos. I like it. And I'll sometimes, if I really want some drama, I'll sit down and watch like Maury. Jerry's like a lot for me, but I'll watch it sometimes. But the shock in this episode. So by this point, it's about 6 in the evening, and I'm just going ahead to wash up some stuff that I didn't wash up earlier, give the kitchen another quick cleanup, and I'm just about to start to make dinner. I'm just making something really quick. As I said, this was a very chill Sunday, and I did not feel like cooking anything, doing anything. If I didn't have to eat, that's where I was at this point. So I'm just giving everything a like quick wipe down, like a nice little zhuzh, because I didn't do like a deep clean, but let's do enough to clean. So I'm just making something really quick, and right now I'm just making mac and cheese, guys. I'm literally making a box of mac and cheese. I'm gonna make some tenders. You see me pull out a tender out of the bag, and I took out some chicken nuggets. Listen, this is not seasoned, okay? These tenders, they're good, but they are very fresh. So I went ahead and I zhuzhed it up a little with some paprika, some cayenne, some spicy seasoning, and some hot wing seasoning. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fry those to go as a side with my mac and cheese. So you see me here just pull my nuggets and tender out. It's because it's done. And I just took a quick bite of a pineapple. It was good. I really felt like I needed a side salad for this. So I went ahead and I got some cucumber, a tomato, and then you see me grab like a small piece of ripe plantain afterwards. It was so good. Like, this salad is a must. And you just season it with some like salt and pepper. Yeah. And then I went ahead and drained my mac, and then I added some milk, the packet of seasoning, and I think I ended up adding like one of those sliced cheeses because mac and cheese can never be too cheesy for me apparently. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and plate it. It was good. This dinner, for something that I didn't want to cook or didn't want to eat, it was really good. So you just see me here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plate up the rest and put it down to cool, and that's just leftovers. Now I'm just gonna head upstairs and have dinner, but first I'm just gonna have a quick shower and just get ready to wind down for the night. Yeah, it's an early wind down, don't judge. And I'm just here having my dinner with some TV, Steve Harvey of course. it was good. It was good, that's all I'm gonna say. So a little bit after that, Gabe's granddad called, and I just went downstairs and collected him. And there he is. Hello! Hello! Yeah, so after he had a quick bath, we're just relaxing together, having some dinner, and then just watching TV. Thanks for staying with me for this Chill Sunday, guys. Subscribe, and see you again.